Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Drives and... This is everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Brilliant diving stop. This could be out. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that. I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Massive chance.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Oh my, that's racing away.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. This is everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
No.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it. Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Good bit of timing there.
Yep. No!
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
1 for 25.
Oh, nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Yes.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Oh, nice bowling. Yep.
Really good shot there. There'll be one run here for...
Really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
6 runs added there. Papua New Guinea are 1 for 31. Finds the edge. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Out. That's a special catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Get that.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Zaman has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Catch.
Nice shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Are now on 2 for 44.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yep.
Could that be out? Looks so.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
At number 5 for Pakistan.
Catch it.
To take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yes, nice bowling. Waiting.
Caught, gone.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
At number 6.
Catch it.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot. pads on rather than fielding.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Wait.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Yep.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Right on.
Great shot through the gap.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Over. Australia are none for 11. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Yes. Keepers.
There'll be one run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yes.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Good.
Great shot.
That one had all the ease and elegance of this batter at their best. Driven perfectly down the ground for 4.
Wait.
A little late on that, no run scored.
End of the over. 10 runs coming from it. Australia are none for 21. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The spinner coming on to bowl.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Quick to get onto that sweep, it was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a great catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
For 33, Mitch Marsh is
Doesn't
coming
beat
into
the
bat
infield.
at number 3.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
The batting team
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
spinner coming onto
The
bowl.
right armour is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
The bat was very late coming down on that.
Wait on.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Australia
End of the over. 8 off it. Australia are 1 for 41.
Wait.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it's still...
Yep.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Right on. Yeah.
Nice shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
6 runs added in the over. Australia are 2 for 163.
Yep, yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yes.
That's a boundary save for sure. Huge edge.
Yep, yep.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
6 runs added there. Australia are 2 for 169.
Yep.
Edge, there's no one there. Could go down to the boundary. That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yeah, mate.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yeah.
No pressure as they've found a gap. Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Yes.
Thick edge.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep, yep.
Timed that brilliantly. We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Good shot. It's found the gap.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with aplomb.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Super piece of timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here. Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Nicked it.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's the over. India are none for 21. Start coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Caught, gone. Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Finch, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket.
Yep.
Great shot.
Well, this is why you need to be so precise as a bowler. Didn't do much wrong, but it's been hammered for 4 anyway.
Drives and misses everything.
Stark with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Stark shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Edged it. Could be gone if only they had hit.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Good bit of timing there.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
11 runs added there. India are 2 for 44. Stark and the Randwick.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Needs to be on target.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Right there. Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. 4 runs in fine style off the front foot.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
3 for 60.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball. A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Poor shot. Really lucky.
Timed it. Didn't look like they got anywhere near that.
Right out of the middle.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Opened the face of the bat to find the gap, deliberately so, and managed 4 runs.
This match is getting unbelievably exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third. I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket. Nicely played.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Finch, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game. Really good shot there.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Finds the edge.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
2 off it. India are 3 for 104.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yep.
Needs a direct hit. Chance. Could that be out? Looks so.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Massive edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Zampa, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Wait on.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Couldn't get it through the field. What a delivery, beaten by sheer pace, rips it through right onto the stumps.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Did well just to get it down towards 3rd for some runs.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Wait on. Yep. Go!
India seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's a 6 for 129.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Yep.
Out!
Yeah!
What a catch!
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Yeah. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. No!
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Marsh, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Yeah!
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
Yeah.
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just a little bit of room.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Exquisitely.
Yep. Oh my, that's racing away. This could be trouble.
Misjudged that throw, and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out. Didn't get all.
India are 7 for 146.
Yep.
Could be close.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Oh, good ball.
Middle that one. Great timing.
To send it up and over for 6.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Nicked it. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. There's a challenge, not sure what good it'll do, looks unlikely it'll be overturned. And gone, brilliant catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone, you feel it's just... Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
No pressure as they've found a gap. 9 runs added in that over. India are 8 for 155. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Misses everything.
Well, it's beaten them entirely. The only other thing it could have done was knock over the stumps.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good... for the finish.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. 3 added in that over. India are 9 for 158. Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need 1 more to really top it off.
Yep.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking...
The frustration growing on the batters. Stoinis in the Paddington end.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
That little bit of room and square of the wicket.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Loud shout.
Australia get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets.